just settled into a blind, and we're after a couple big bucks. There's one we call the Stag. He's a big 12-pointer, real cool looking buck. And there's also the big 9. He's really tall, both great shooter bucks. And went out this morning with Greg, had a great morning. We shot 2 does. We're back out of the blind. We're looking at a 16-yard shot. We got the thermostat going because we're kind of wet here. We've had a lot of rain, had a Hurricane Irene come through, and as well as the ozonic unit. Right now the wind is kind of pushing toward the deer. It worked this morning with the does. They didn't wind us. So I got the ozonic unit going right now. So I'm very pumped about that this new product ozonic might be a lifesaver, and if it's something that works as well as it did this morning with the does on these big bucks, I'm hooked. So we better settle in, sit back, and see what happens.
We were only in the blind about 15 minutes when this nice 8-pointer decided to make his way in toward the blind. Well, after hanging out in front of the blind for 45 minutes and feeding, the young buck decided to turn and walk away. For the next several hours, we were just entertained by the red squirrels as they ate and fattened up for the fall. Around 6:30 that evening, the stag presented himself, and we began a chess match that would last approximately 40 minutes. Soon, the stag was joined by another buck, who proceeded to try to wind us. After about 20 minutes, the stag finally turned and began working his way into the blind. After what seemed like an eternity, I noticed a small buck was working his way into the blind. I was hoping the stag would as well and offer me a shot. I knew at this point the stag was not going to commit, and he looked like he was going to leave, so I knew this was going to be my only opportunity.
We just shot the stag. We just shot the stag. I gotta tell you, that was intense. He didn't want to come in, he turned. I had a good shot on him, and I put the shot on him. I don't know how far I ran, but give him a little time. We still got plenty of light, and go see what happens. But I'm really pumped up. Love my bow. We just shot the stag.
What an awesome opening day. You know, here with my buddy in New Jersey, Greg, we doubled up on those this morning. And as you can see, I'm sweating. We got the stag. Been after this buck, well, hoping to get him all summer long. Have pictures of him in velvet, coming out of velvet. And today's the first day, and got him on the first day. Hadn't seen him for 2 days on the camera, was worried. He finally came in, and you know, these bucks, they got like a sixth sense. He didn't want to come in, and he gave me a 30-yard shot, quartering away. I put a perfect shot on him. As you can see, the Luminok went right in. Just a beautiful, awesome, awesome buck. I cannot express to you that 10 years ago, tomorrow, I was under the bottom of the World Trade Center, fighting for my life. And 10 years later, I'm enjoying freedom, you know? I mean, what America has to offer, a great American tradition. And this buck, who we call the stag, is a trophy I'll never, ever forget. You know, I want to tell everybody that helped me get this buck and get him out of the woods, I love him. And I can't tell you how much I love bow hunting, how much I love America. And blind hunting is awesome, you know? It's tough. It's, you know, with the bow, for me, it's not how far you can shoot them, how close you can get them. And this is a buck that would adorn my game room. And I'll tell you right now, this is, for me, one of the best, beside my family and being able to walk and talk, the best gift I can get 10 years later after surviving the World Trade Center. And just love bow hunting. Great, great buck, as you can see. Just an awesome buck. Thanks again, everybody. Thank you. I cannot thank everybody involved with helping me get this buck. I love you guys, and everybody out there, you love freedom, do what America allows you to do, and bow hunting is one of them. So God bless the USA, God bless all my friends, God bless my family, and forever God bless the stag. Yeah.